It may be the last week of winter, but in Atlantic Canada, it certainly doesn't feel like it. The region recovering from yet another winter storm. 50 centimeters of new snow fell yesterday in parts of Prince Edward Island. The storm then moved on to Newfoundland and Labrador, where it's about to get even worse. Heavy snow and high winds in that province shut down lots of transportation. Classes were canceled, businesses closed. Peter Cowan has more from St. John's.
Ian, people in St. John's woke up to blizzard conditions today as about 30 centimeters of snow fell in the capital city, and it was a chance for people to get out and about to try and clean up from all that snow. Most didn't have anywhere to go because pretty much everything was closed. It was already a government holiday for St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, and so they got to spend their holiday cleaning up, and otherwise businesses, schools, even the airport, pretty much all shut down today with all this snow and with the low visibility that came with the blowing winds. It's now changed to rain, and people here are hoping that that may be it when it comes to snow. Traditionally around St. Patrick's Day, there is one last big dumping of snow for Newfoundland. It's known locally as Sheila's Brush. People here are hoping that this is the snowfall that qualifies and that from here on out as we approach spring, it'll all warm up and it will start to melt. Ian?
Sure will, Peter. Peter Cowan earlier this evening in St. John's, Newfoundland. Well, over in New Brunswick, people were spending the day digging out, and as Shane Fowler explains, after so many storms, people are just trying to power through until spring finally comes.
New Brunswickers are digging out again. The storm's over, but the winds are whipping up what it left behind. Conditions caused dozens of vehicles to go off the road, including a major pileup at the New Brunswick and Nova Scotia border. Some Moncton motorists came back today for cars that they had to abandon during the worst of yesterday's storm.
Well, that was my daughter's car as she was coming back from work yesterday afternoon. Of course, taking the ramp and not seeing exactly how much snow there was, she got stuck. So the car has been there since yesterday afternoon around 4 o'clock.
I was just coming down the road here, and I was following a transport actually, and I stopped to let the snowplow by and got stuck.
But despite the long winter, Good Samaritans are still going strong.
Well, I saw he was stuck, so I stopped by and lent my shovel.
But some say that after so many storms, people should know better.
Stay home. Radio says so, TV says so, RCMP says so. Stay home. That's the best policy. That way you avoid this and you avoid a big toll bill.
As much as 45 centimeters fell in parts of the province. In St. John, the new snowfall put the city over the top and into the history books. This winter broke the record for highest snowfall ever recorded. 431 centimeters so far, beating the old record set in 1963. Murray Bacon says he's been shoveling that record-breaking snow all season, and he's not about to let it break him.
Well, we're in the downhill grade, so we figure we got one or two left. We can handle it. Bring it on. That's all I got to say.
With just 3 days left of winter, it looks like Sunday storm will be the last of the season. But then again, New Brunswick is no stranger to spring storms. Shane Fowler, CBC News, Fredericton.